Hi, this is EG. Today I'm going to talk about water manifolds. Some of you asked me about the water manifolds and what I use when I'm cutting my cabs. All the machine that I build, I use water manifolds that I'm going to show you in a second how they work. As you all know, if you have a genie, for instance, you fill up the tank below the wheels with water, and it will spray the water on your wheels. Now, it's a good system, but I don't like it personally because why do you need to have contaminated water going back into on your wheels and then you're cutting your curb with? So that's one of the reasons I did when I built mine. I did just a water manifold which direct water. In other words, that the water it's fresh, goes in on the wheel, and it goes out into a container when I'm done with it. I'm going to show you how it works. Now, this is one of the manifolds that I built. Again, I have 6 wheels, 3 on the right and 3 on the left. The idea with this was a square tube that its plate was welded on each end of it. One side I have a valve that's connected to it, so you drill and you tap for you gotta use pipe tap for that, and you connect it inside. You put the valve. That's the main valve. Now every wheel has its own valve. So like this is the first wheel here, the second, the third, and then the next set of wheels, it's on this side. The way it's connected, I have these they call it quick disconnect. And the reason for that is you can put your pipes in and you could remove it anytime you want. You could put them back in, so it's easy to work with. This is basically is what you need to get, which is the quick disconnect. And the way it works is you get the tube, you push it all the way in, make sure it's in, and you pull this one back here, and now it's tight and it's leak free. If you want to take it out, push the ring in and just pull your hose out, and you're good to clean it. Or if you want to change it, usually you don't change it, all you have to do is just clean it, and then you're good to go with that. So each one here has its own valve, and these you can buy them from any hardware store. So it's easy to get, and the water system. I have a tank here, which is basically it's a small garbage pail, and I drilled the hole down at the bottom, and again I put the same quick disconnect with the hose coming in, going into the main valve that I showed you. And now every tray that I have down here, it also has another one at the bottom, which the water will drain from here and goes into a pail down at the bottom. So all the water is all fresh, comes into the manifold, from the manifold to the wheel, and then it goes into the pail that I throw it out. You can throw it in your garden. It's good for your flowers. Now, but this here is kind of a little bit difficult to build. I mean, if you don't have a welder, you can't finish this one. So I'm going to show you another one that is very simple to do. Now, this machine here has 2 wheels, and the manifold itself, it has just 2 valves. So if I zoom in, you could see the center portion where the main hose coming in is going into a T, and then it's connected with a brass coupling, and then you connect your valve on each end, which is where the water is coming in and where the water is going out. You have this quick disconnect for the pipes. you got to realize that, you see, the size of this one here is a little bit smaller than the main one coming in. So make sure when you buy the quick disconnect, you buy them for the right size. Like I said before, every hardware store carry these here, so you can go ahead and do it. Same thing on the other one. The water comes down and it goes down into a pail down at the bottom. I hope this will be helpful to you, and I hope you can build your own. Thanks for watching.